Hey guys, it's me, lymphocyte aka white blood cell, and welcome back to my immune system. Before we start, can we smash 300,000 pathogens? So, you guys wanted a sneak peek of my daily life, and I finally decided to make a morning routine / follow me around video. So follow me around the lymphatic system. Before we start, I just want to tell you guys a few key terms in case you're new to my channel. I'll put down the definitions again in the description box in case you forget them. So, a pathogen is a disease-causing organism. A transmissible disease is a disease in which a pathogen can be passed from one host to another. A pathogen for a transmissible disease may be transmitted either through direct contact, such as through blood or other body fluids, or indirectly from contaminated surfaces or food. Active immunity is a defense against a pathogen by antibody production in the body, and passive immunity is a short-term defense against a pathogen by antibodies acquired from another individual. And now, here's a little bit about me. I'm a lymphocyte, aka a white blood cell. I produce antibodies, which are a protein that fits onto a certain antigen on pathogens so that it's easier to clump them together for phagocytosis. I don't carry out phagocytosis, but someone else does. I'll explain that later on in the video, so just hold on. So now that we have the basics ready, we can hop onto my daily routine. When I get up, I just look for chemical trails left by a pathogen overnight. Well, technically, I'm always alert and looking for chemical trails, but oh well. Anyway, I just follow the chemical trails until I find the pathogens. Oh, Juno, the body has been infected with so many pathogens. Oh my goodness, it's the measles. Luckily, I dealt with this pathogen before, so I can defeat it again without a sweat. This is because memory cells are produced in the active immune system, so white blood cells, like me, know how to deal with the pathogens when the body gets infected again. But in passive immunity, memory cells are not produced, so when the body gets infected again, tough luck. Not to mention, I produce antibodies to lock onto the antigens which cause pathogens to be destroyed, or marking of pathogens for destruction by a phagocyte. Each pathogen has its own antigens which have specific shapes, so specific antibodies which fit the specific shapes of the antigens are needed. It's like a lock and a key, so I just produce these, and these are literally the best things in the world. It clumps the pathogens together easily, so it's so much easier to carry out phagocytosis. Phagocytosis is carried out by my twin, Phagocyte. He's a white blood cell too, but he doesn't produce any antibodies. He just literally engulfs the pathogen, and the lysosomes within him migrate towards the vesicle formed by the phagocyte engulfing the pathogen. Then the lysosomes release their digestive enzymes into the vesicle, which is holding the pathogen, and the pathogen is broken down and destroyed. The phagocyte then absorbs the products of the pathogen.
Yeah. More. Decompose.
I personally have a bad tolerance with gross stuff, so I just want to end things here.
Ew. She's literally making me sick. Ew.
Other ways to be prepared to fight off pathogens is to be vaccinated. And vaccinations are basically a shot with weakened or dead pathogens, and it really enhances the defences. It really stimulates my fellow white blood cells. Just coming. Time for your vaccination. It won't hurt. So here we have some vaccinations you can get for 9,999 pathogen currency, and it is literally the best vaccination in the world. Made up of dead and weakened pathogens which will not actually infect you with the measles. Once you have it, you are good to go. Get up to 30% off by using this promo code.
Vaccinations are good.
Body obviously has more defences, not just me, though I think I'm good enough, which also destroy pathogens. So basically, there are physical and chemical barriers, and the physical barriers are like your epidermis, aka your skin, and chemical barriers are like your tears and stomach acid. They are great friends of mine as they reduce the work I have to do. And at this point of the day, I go and grab the equivalent of a coffee or something, like energy shots. They're only 3080p, and this is my day. Hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a huge thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe for more videos. Bye guys, don't forget to always be classy, never trashy, and a little bit sassy, and don't get infected. Peace.